All right, I am live. Give y'all a couple of seconds. I was just live, but I had to let individuals know I'm live, so I had to shut it down. But I am here. And like I said, I'm going to get it started with or without the audience. Okay. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Three individuals in here. Let me get it going. In a couple of seconds. Four, three. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Just to make sure y'all can hear me. I know there's some creepers and stalkers in here, because or it could be individuals I block from. I block certain individuals. They can't leave comments. So I appreciate you tuning in. It's four individuals. Who else in here? What's going on? Tony, I can hear you. How are you? I am awesome. Thanks for asking. Hold on, y'all. Somebody, every time I do a live. All right, y'all. But I'm gonna get this going. Basically, I want to talk about a couple of things. Okay. I know I was sent a video, and an individual asked me, you know, basically asked me what did I think about it. I guess something like that. Something like that. Or check it out. Check it out. My apologies. This individual told me to check out a video. And I checked it out, and it was one of these conscious Muppets. Just like I said about the fake truthers. Some of these individuals, they work with YouTube, and some of them, certain individuals, they're agents. I see through a lot of things, and a lot of them, they always want to act like, somebody's chasing them or after them or something like that, and that's a bunch of crap. These fake Muppets, these conscious Muppets, and these fake truthers, they'll tell y'all, oh, the government's doing this and that, and they'll say, talk about different things. They don't know nothing about the rituals and stuff, not unless they actually into the group or they grew up around this type of mess. And the things that I put out, I seen it, I was around it, I experienced a lot of things. And I talk about things that I experience and I seen for myself. I don't go by this recycled stuff or Google and all of that crap. If you're gonna Google something, I'll Google recipe or something like that. But like all of this other mess, the illusions and stuff, or if you want to find out if a certain device or a certain thing, if it's good quality, that's fine. But researching history, and these lies and stuff, everything is within. So I want to put that out there, and I said it so many illusion times. But you have certain individuals think they know what they're talking about, and they don't know what they're talking about. And I'm talking about the conscious Muppets and the fake truthers out there. Some of them are connected to certain groups. So some of them pretty much they're like always want to try to show pictures and photos, and you can't always go by pictures and photos. You know, and that's basically, how could I put this? Pretty much, um, individual souls. got destroyed by going by the images and videos and the books. They let, like I said, they let that guide them. And y'all hit the fines button so individuals know I'm live. They let that pretty much guide them. And what's going on, Knuckle Sandwich? But they pretty much let that guide some of y'all. You know, the machines, the books, and all of that stuff. And like I said, I talked about this stuff, but certain individuals, you know, some don't get it. You know, some say that they are aware, and if some can see what I can see, you know, but some can't. So, anywho, basically, the fake truthers, they'll act like, you know, they'll be like, oh, well, YouTube is going to take my video down and this and that and all of this crazy mess and stuff just to get attention. Now, of course, y'all seen whenever I upload videos, y'all seen comments got deleted before when I went live. And, you know, I didn't have any problems. The videos, certain videos I took down. You know, I took down certain videos because I just took it down. You know, and the reason why I took it down because I felt like certain individuals couldn't hear me. And sometimes, like, you know, I used to get comments, individuals you say, oh, I couldn't really hear it. So I just take it down and say, hey, well, I'll throw that video. I mean, just basically whoever can hear it, that's cool. But I pretty much make sure individuals, that's the reason why y'all hear me. I mean, y'all basically, whenever I say, can y'all hear me, I want to make sure y'all can hear me. You know, so even whenever I even now I check to make sure y'all can hear my videos. So that's the only reason why I took the videos down. I mean, because certain individuals, like, and it was just only a couple. It wasn't like every other, you know, y'all get what I'm saying. But you have individuals think they know what they're talking about, and they're programming y'all, telling y'all this and that, instead of y'all, this illusion, we're not supposed to connect with this illusion. And I said this a lot. But individuals want to investigate on somebody else's creation or their scripts and movies and stuff. I don't give a shit about that. I just warn individuals, say, hey, y'all, they're putting this and that. I don't give a damn about the research or the all of that other extra stuff. You know, individuals can make fake accounts. Okay, like, just to put that out there. Individuals can make fake physical bodies and put it out there and say they're victims. They can make fake characters like the Sims characters out there. They can, and you know, this video that I watched, you know, this individual, they didn't know what they was talking about. They talking about, oh, well, what are they doing with the victims? Pretty much the victims, you know, that they put out there, they're saying that they're dead. They was like, well, how come the government, you know, they're not going to pay these actors or something like that, and hide them or something. Individuals can change their identity, or it could be two different individuals out there. You know, they could have one individual, the actor, the stunt dummy, and then put another picture and say that's that individual. They'll never put the camera right up on the individual whenever they get attacked or get hurt and stuff like that. And I talked about this, but certain individuals need to hear this. I talked about this already. But, and then, like I said, whenever these individuals get attacked or they get hurt, they take they always take the camera and move it to the side, you know, like for a couple of seconds and then move it back on, you know, like on the victim, you know, and then you see the signs and symbols. You'll see 6, 32, 33. Some of them equals up to 9/11. And like I said, they're code talking. They always show either like the colors or the numbers, you know, and I talked about this stuff already. But individuals, you know, they think They listen to other individuals, and I'm like this. If you want to listen to the conscious Muppets, that's on you. You know, I'm not angry. I'm not mad. You can listen to whoever you want to. You're entitled to your own opinion to anyone, any one of y'all. You know, if y'all want to watch conscious Muppets or the fake truthers, I'm not mad at you, but I'm telling y'all what I know and what I experience and what I see. Do y'all feel my signals? So this individual basically talking about the difference between the ritual and the hoax and stuff. Of course, stage, hoax, two different things. Individuals can stage something in y'all's town, your state. Individuals can stage certain things, and individuals can really get hurt, for real. Individuals can get hurt. Hoax to me is the low frequency energy. When they put these actors out here on the Black Mirrors, they put the actors and stuff and say that they plan out certain things. They're doing rituals. Like it's like this, and it's like the largest in the communities. Y'all doing the rituals. Y'all destroying each other. It's not the hoax that you see on there. Y'all get into y'all's feelings when y'all see these videos and you can't tell the difference. You know, and rituals, they communicate and do certain things behind closed doors. Individuals, they are getting hurt, but the news or certain individuals, they're not talking about it. Now, like I said before, we all lost like some individuals that's close to us, our loved ones. And are CNN, are these news talking about that stuff? No, they're not talking about it because these individuals, they're actors. You know, they're not talking about, individuals we lost and stuff like that. The local news do a little thing on it and stuff, and y'all get into y'all's feelings over certain things. It's like y'all more worried about other individuals' mess instead of worrying about yourselves and individuals you're supposed to connect with. And, and y'all don't shift certain energies and stuff. Like I said, y'all shoot that stuff inside your physical body. You're junkies, you're illusion junkies and stuff. But, individuals up there talking about, like, individuals can create fake profiles. Like there's some be like, oh, well, there's a background thing, and then they come out with videos when the victim died. All of a sudden, they want to show videos and stuff. You never even heard about this individual. Then all of a sudden, videos just pop up out of nowhere and stuff. And it's like y'all fall for anything, and I'm talking about some of y'all. I'm not talking about all of y'all. Y'all fall for anything, and it's like, and it's on y'all. If y'all, like I said, if y'all choose to do that, that's on y'all. I'm not angry with you. Like I said, this is all entertainment. So it's like you have these fake truthers and these conscious Muppets. They're agents or they're connected with certain things. And, or some of them be like, oh, my channel got, they took my channel down. Now I'm back up and stuff. They do that for a reason, to promote themselves, to make themselves look good, so they can be like, oh, well, they took my channel down, so I'm speaking the truth. They're speaking lies and recycled mess, just to put that out there. Just to put that out there. So it's confusion in the illusion. There's a lot of souls confused out there and still stuck on certain timelines, just to put that out there. Now you have individuals talking about, oh, they're tearing up I forgot the name of the state, but wherever, oh boy, so-called, well, the actors that staged this hoax, the low frequency magic, tearing up cities and stuff. Okay, we all know everything is on lockdown. We know that. Everything is on lockdown. And so the cities and stuff getting, they they're targeting souls. That's the reason why they put targeting souls. Talking about this individual, so like did a live. I seen this mess on social media. This individual is walking the camera cub backwards buck. Basically talking about destroying the the dollar. Everything is going digital, like I said. The souls are merged to the devices. That's the reason why you have celebrity promoting this mess. And then you got celebrities getting in on this. Like I said, celebrities, they don't get in on y'all whenever y'all lose a loved one. And I'm sure there's been plenty of individuals out there, like, of course, individuals on any jobs cover up certain things. Like they cover themselves so they won't get in trouble. Not just the police department, other places too. And if they connected to certain cult groups, they can get away with certain things. I'm sure there's been victims probably really did die. But these individuals on the camera, that's a bunch of mess because they will get a lawsuit, and individuals don't think about that. If, like I said, if a police officer got caught on tape beating someone, they're going to lose their damn job. Simple as that. But individuals too stupid and clone-minded, and I mean, they can't see that. They can't see that. So now, individuals like tearing up buildings, like I said, Target and all of that stuff, Wendy's and all of this stuff, all of that stuff. Pretty much, we know with the lockdown, certain businesses or certain business got destroyed. Pretty much. And what I mean by that, they went out of business. Individuals went out of business. So you have certain new systems that's coming in. They hired construction workers to go out there and destroy that stuff. So individuals that you see out there, they're actually individuals dressed in regular clothes, tearing up buildings and destroying it because they're going to build something else in that community. And it's coming to a city near y'all. That's the reason why all of these, like, there's a lot of businesses out there pretty much going out of business, like in y'all's town, because of this lockdown. And this new system did that on purpose. That, like I said, they want to shut down the government and all of that stuff because this new system is coming in. And it's like I said, it's already here, but they're hiring individuals, and the individuals that's regulars that's walking the street see individuals doing that. They think it's basically the protesters. I mean, individuals that's protesting, tearing up the stuff, and it's not. It's individuals that work there that's tearing up the buildings. Individuals, they hire construction workers and other individuals to go tear these buildings down. They hired them to go tear these buildings down, and some individuals, and they like, because this new system and individuals that control certain things, they don't give a damn about getting rid of certain things, merchandise. It's owed to them, like the TVs and stuff. So they don't give a shit about that. TVs and jewelry and all of that. They don't care about that damn stuff. They're like, okay, and individuals like, like say if y'all walk and y'all see these construction workers tearing the buildings down, they dress in regular clothes, but y'all think, oh, they're protesting against the old boy and all of that mess. But it's not that. They're tearing it down because they get ready to build something up to set y'all souls up on many levels. That's what's going on. They're setting up certain things, like I said, everything is going digital. Just to put that out there. So if y'all see all of this mess, individuals are tearing up buildings and the media promoting that and stuff, they're promoting the spells. And it's in full effect. Because a lot of individuals, especially my shade, they're going for this mess. They're going for it, and they don't know, they don't know. But, I'm like this. They could set their own damn self up. They can destroy each other. I don't give a damn. I'm just here to enhance souls, to let y'all know what's going on, who can feel my signals. But others out here tearing themselves up or get involved with someone else's creation, you don't jump in a bar fight. You don't do that stuff. You don't get into stuff like that. But individuals want to connect to that stuff. And then that stuff latches on and stuff. And then, of course, this virus going out here and all of the chemicals and stuff, it's shape-shifting on many levels. They're out here acting like fools. But anywho, hit the finds button and I'm going to read some comments. calling for. I'm reading y'all's comments. Y'all can still keep the comments going. I'm just reading comments. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. I see who do I see? I'm reading down the list, y'all. Knuckle Sandwich, what's going on? Terry, Prime Time, what's going on? Prime Time, did you check out the last live Prime Time? I haven't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see you. Casper Thomas, what's going on? Let me see. Natural Mermaid, hey, what's going on? Terry Ray, they are calling for a national boycott, I believe. It's June the 7th. They are asking everyone not to spend money on that day. Oh, okay. I didn't hear anything about that, but like I said, they're basically setting a lot of things up and individuals pretty much going for it and stuff. And, all I want to say is I just want to tell y'all, if y'all choose to watch any individuals, you have to watch out. You can't really go by what they're talking about because, like I said, I experienced a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things. And I've seen a lot of things. So just to put that out there. Like I said, I just don't talk just to be talking. I don't like to do the recycling and all of that crap. That's not my style. That's not my style at all. But you got these, like I said, you got these fake truthers and these Muppets out here telling y'all this and that to pump fear into y'all. Like I said, they don't know what they're talking about. Like I said, there's a difference. In the beginning of this video, I said there's a difference between hoax, staged, and rituals. And individuals doing that behind the curtains. They're not putting it out there, but they have the actors promoting that. And like I said, they talk in codes and symbols and stuff like that whenever they do certain things, because certain lodges, they understand the codes. Certain lodges and certain cult groups, they understand the codes. So that's the reason why, you see a lot of things that they're, like I said, they're using low frequency magic, putting things out there to get certain souls riled up. And like I said, like anyone can create, like I said, anyone can create fake accounts. And basically, like I said, if you really look close at the victims and stuff, it's always, they don't look the same if you really pay attention to look at it. And like I said, I've seen certain videos. Even one of my subscribers said, they was going for it for a second until old boy said mommy. And I didn't know that. And I went and watched it today. I watched it today, and the dude actually really said, I want my mommy. I want my mommy. Like, it's like basically they talking about destroying Mother Nature. I caught on to that. I picked up on that big time. Whenever he said, I want my mommy, they're talking about destroying certain things, So this is what I want to tell you. These individuals got to tell y'all what they're going to do because it'll backfire on them. Like I said, whatever energy you put out, that stuff will come back on you. So that's the reason why they play y'all, and do all of these little games and stuff like that. They play y'all and do all of these little games because they have to tell you. But they like, okay, we got them programmed, we got them confused. So we got them confused and stuff like that. So by them being confused, pretty much, we're telling them, but we're not telling them everything. But we're telling them, we're letting them know, what we're planning and stuff like that. But we do it in codes and symbols and signs. That's how they're playing y'all. And that's what's going on. Certain cult groups, and there's other groups out there that's not connected to these cult groups, and they know it. And basically, they're using their energy to block certain things and stuff, to stop certain things and stuff. That it's certain things y'all can't see, and I can see it. I've seen this stuff. I experienced this in other parallel worlds on many levels. Just to put that out there. But I'm reading some more comments. But I seen later have got to watch the rest. Okay. Are they going to make us take a vaccine And how can we avoid this? It's up to you. You don't have to. If you don't want to take the vaccine, then don't take the vaccine. It's simple as that. Only thing that they can do is if you work for these corporations. The only thing they can do is say, hey, either you take the vaccines or you're fired. So you can find it's going to be hard to find a job now because all of this stuff that all of this mess going on because individuals are buying up these privately owned businesses and basically they're buying up certain things and stuff. So they might end up tearing it down and bring in something else just to put that out there. They're gonna they're actually so that if you don't want to take if you don't I'm just saying if you don't want to do anything, y'all don't do it. If you don't want to, if you want to take vaccines, that's on y'all. I'm not saying, oh no, don't take the vaccines. It's on y'all if y'all want to take the vaccines. If you want to, I know I'm not, but if y'all want to, you can. What's going on, Glenn? So, hey, I just want to make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear. Casper, Wanda, Terry, Gregory, G, Heidi. I think I pronounced that right. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? I'm just double checking and stuff. And Natural Mermaid, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Knuckle Sandwich, okay, y'all can hear me loud and clear. Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Okay. Shoot. Black Princess, we hear you. Okay. All right. I appreciate you. This is my first time ever seeing Black Princess. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you tuning in. Usually I'm familiar with individuals, whenever I do my live. So I appreciate you. But yeah, like I said, like it's gonna be certain things. They're gonna set up certain things in y'all's community. There's gonna be certain buildings. They're gonna tear down certain buildings. They're gonna build something else to basically trap y'all's soul and set y'all up. And it's like they're probably gonna add certain things where individuals they want individuals in the house. It's like like I said, the 5G. Of course, y'all know the Masons use the G, but they say they use G for many things. The G can shapeshift. They have G. Basically, what a G. They use God, of course, but that's nothing but names and titles. They use G to everything like generation. And stuff. I can keep going on in this shapeshift and stuff, and it's connected to me. Those are like shadows to me because the individuals use them words. I don't. I don't connect to that stuff because it's nothing but names and titles. But I'm always here for the truth. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Like straight up, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Um, for real, I really do. Just to put that out there, y'all know that. But individuals. What was I talking about? Um, they're basically destroying certain things in the community to have y'all like basically stuck in the house and stuff, and and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of more sacrifices, rituals, and all of that. Of course, and it's like I said, there's certain their individuals are basically playing out certain things that they did in the 90s. They're playing that out. And like the 90s frequency and different timelines, all like it's all over the place. Like there are certain things individuals pretty much they got to fix certain things in certain timelines. So they got to replay it with y'all souls. They got to replay it. Like y'all see all of this mess going on right now. It's basically the same thing about the hoax stage Rodney King mess. Like I said, if you really go back and look at the video and then the individual's pictures, it's not the same guy. Just like I was telling y'all about the Denver situation, it's not the same guy. There's two different individuals. And just like these others that they claim that, like I said, they create profiles, like fake profiles, and like they can use, that's the reason why they've been promoting certain things. They can use our features and create a character, like in a physical form. They can create a character in physical form and say, oh, this such been missing. Or such and such, these children got snatched up. Y'all see how they put like the face where they mismatch the faces on certain celebrities and stuff. Y'all seen that stuff. And pretty much they do that. And individuals can actually take your face, and put it on a body and make it look like you're having like doing porn or doing anything. And some of y'all will go for it. Some of y'all be like, oh, I seen such and such on a video doing this and that. And that individual could be straight at home minding their own business. They could be at home minding their own business, chilling. Then that individual can see the video and say, hey, that's not me. That's not me. I've been at home chilling. And that's the reason. And, that goes back to where I was saying, y'all need to be careful who you exchange your fluids with. Because individuals could set your DNA up, especially like if you're having sex or anything like that. Individuals can take your juice and put it on. They can go out and do something and put your name in, or your assigned name. They could put your assigned name and say, yeah, they was over such house, and they got your DNA, and they can put it all over that victim while you at home chilling. That's the reason why I said y'all have to be careful who you mess with. But the individuals can create these fake profiles and stuff. So I'm reading the comments. I appreciate y'all leaving the comments. I love reading y'all's comments, by the way. How time they are also SpaceX on they don't have the power to play around in the universe. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, like I seen that. I heard about it. I'm saying? I didn't actually see it, Natural Mermaid, but I heard about it. Yeah, I heard about that stuff too. Like that, with the X and stuff, and they talking about, like I always say, chromosome X or X chromosome. Like that goes back to like they're talking to codes when they use the X. Even when you've seen movies, I said this a lot. Even like whenever you see movies and stuff, they always have that X in there. They always have the X in there, like Malcolm X, Xbox Live, Triple X. They did a movie called Triple X, I think, with Van Diesel or something, and somebody in there. Planet X and stuff, the X-Men and stuff like that. They're talking about like chromosome X or the chromosome X or X chromosome. I always say it like that just for the parallel worlds. I say it like that always. But, they're talking about certain genes, what they need and stuff to survive in certain planets whenever they go further and stuff to create, certain things, not just the physical body, but other things. They use, they use our DNA, and it's like now it's to the point where you have to learn. Like I said, it's very important to learn how to shift certain energies so individuals can't use your DNA for certain things, like especially if they're using it for disturbing things or something like that. It's like you have to learn how to where you use your gifts and your abilities. You have to learn about that. You have to learn how to, if someone try to do it, it can backfire on them. Do y'all feel my signals? You have to learn how to do that pretty much. But yeah, like it's a lot of mess going on. Let's see, typo put Always chaos in the summertime. Oh yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, it's always some mess going on and stuff. And they know it's hot, and they got the towers up to control individuals' frequencies. Out there, the towers up, and individuals get to acting up. There are certain sounds of vibrations that's communicating with their DNA and their souls, and they start acting out of control during, especially the summertime and stuff. The crime goes up. And for all we know, they could be building more prisons. Just to, what I'm saying, they could be building more prisons. While they tearing down certain things, prisons and banks. Because everything is going digital and stuff. And a lot of individuals, they're going to lose their job. And like I said, they're going to probably have, pretty soon, they're going to have it federal. And I said this a lot. They're going to have it federal and stuff. And like I said, individuals don't want that. But they're going by certain codes and stuff. And they're going to act like they're going to open up buildings for individuals that they don't have a job and stuff. They're going to have it to where they're going to have to do certain rituals, and they're going to experiment on individuals. That's what they're doing. They're basically experimenting on the individuals. It's getting dark in here. I have to cut on the light. If y'all get kicked out, just come back in. Y'all still in here? Just to double check. Y'all still in here? Because it seems like everybody's leaving out. I don't know if YouTube doing it or what's going on. Okay, you still in? Okay, okay, Natural Mermaid. Because it was 11 individuals, and I know YouTube be doing that sometimes. Individuals say, hey, I got kicked out. I had to come back in. Alpha 7, what's going on? Let's see. They just came and chopped a lot of branches on my block. Notice a new tower in the corner. I feel like they controlling the weather too. No proof on it, just a feeling. Oh yeah, Black Princess. Oh, I did 4 or 5 videos on that. I can't tell you the name of it because I put out so many videos. So yeah, of course they're controlling the weather. Of course, yeah, I did a lot of videos on that. Oh yeah, the sun. It's it's illusion with the low energy. I said talk about the hologram moon. It's a disc. There are certain energies that come through, but individuals don't want y'all to connect with it, so they basically have a shield. They want to keep y'all on the low frequency while they're jacking other energies that's connected to y'all soul. Just to put that out there. Some of y'all probably already know that. Blocking the sun, right? Well, everything is within us. We're connected to the galaxy. Everything is within us. But we don't really have to depend on certain things if you really connect with yourself. You could travel on many levels, not the physical, because if you're aware, you already know what's going on the physical. It's the same old thing. Everything is on repeat. The programs, the scripts, and everything to match certain timelines. But yeah, Wanda, yeah, I did a video on the trees. I did 3 or 4 videos on the trees too. So, y'all could go pretty much check that out. Yeah, I did a video talking about, because trees was falling down. I was saying individuals with the chemicals, trees was actually breaking down and dying and catching on fire and stuff like that. I did a video on that. Like I said, I can't tell you. I put out so many videos, and I do it from off top. Everything I do is not rehearsed. None of that. I don't do all that reading and writing and all of that stuff. I come from the heart because I want y'all to feel me. I want y'all to feel my signals. They've been manipulating the weather for decades using heart. Exactly. Oh yeah. They. Oh yeah. Heart, radio frequency, many other things like they've been controlling the weather with that. Oh yeah, Natural Mermaid. They've been doing that for decades. Like for real. That's some real stuff. They've been doing that for decades. So and I mean, I'm glad. Yeah, you know about it. And like I said, I've been telling individuals that they've been doing that for decades and stuff. Like because everything come from us. They're putting fake clouds up there also, right? Some of them don't move. Yeah, birds dead, stiff, and bored. Yeah, Wanda. Like, because like we can control certain things. Like for example, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show y'all. You can actually make certain clouds disappear, like with your energy. Because I do it just for the fun of it. Like it's like y'all go out there. You got to start off like with the small ones and stuff like that. You have to start off with the small ones, and it's a certain way you have to use your energy to make certain things disappear. That's the reason I say, hey, we have a lot of abilities, y'all. Like straight up. Like one day I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna say, hey y'all, and I'm gonna zoom in the camera and put it on a certain cloud, and to show y'all how to do it. Like I mean, well, not I mean, let y'all. I mean, show y'all that I can do it. Put it that way. But you can do that and stuff like that. Straight up. Birds are dead stuff. Yeah, the reason why the birds, because they know birds are birds. They're on a high frequency. So pretty much individuals want to do rituals with everything. Humans, birds, other different types of forms. Some of y'all probably ain't seen. You probably seen it, but you've seen them camouflage, and that's another video. But you've seen other forms camouflage themselves in physical forms in other timelines because you got other forms out there that don't want to freak you out. So they got to shape shift into the physical form. That's the reason why you see certain physical bodies and stuff. You have certain individuals communicating with you in physical forms, but they're doing it in subliminals because they already know certain machines are watching them in other worlds. But that's another video. But I threw that out there so y'all can have something to think about and feel where I'm coming from. Okay, somebody was walking through in the house. I have like one of them video doorbell cameras. So if y'all hear some certain things buzz off, it's either certain individuals, they're texting me, or the like I got the doorbell ring thing that could catch everything on camera. So it was alerting me, letting me know somebody was walking through. Y'all need to get one of them doorbell things too, so y'all can have camera and see what's going on and stuff like that, or who's creeping around. It's good to have that though, for real. Just put that out there. This is war, can't be solved physically. It's complete spiritual warfare. Oh yeah, you can't. It's pretty much on the physical. It's always going to be confusion on the physical because individuals are mixing their DNA with other like things, like other physical bodies, other items, other certain things. They're mixing that. So it's always going to be confusion on the physical and stuff like that. And individuals don't see that. They think they put these Muppets up here, like these politician Muppets, telling individuals, "Oh, we're going to make things great, and we're going to do this. We're going to fix this situation." And all of these planets that y'all call countries, they're in it together. They're over there destroying each other over there. Just like over here in this area, they're destroying. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see in the Black Mirror, although it's staged in a hoax, but individuals are in the community, they getting in on it. They getting a piece of that action, and they're tearing it up, and individuals watching them so they can say, hey, yeah, we got y'all on tape. Y'all didn't know these was agents and construction workers. So your ass going to jail because you was out there tearing it up. That's another way they could set individuals up. Individuals out there saying, yeah, we're protesting for something good and screaming and yippee, yay, going up there tearing it up. And then they say, oh, yeah, you didn't know we was agents. You didn't know we worked for different the high ground. Y'all get what I'm saying? The high ground and agents or the FBI and all of that stuff, or construction workers. Y'all didn't know that. So yeah, you're getting locked up, and we're going to experiment on your ass and use certain things, especially like women. Women shouldn't even be out there anyway, to be honest, because they definitely want to, like, use y'all on many levels. But y'all don't need to be, none of y'all don't need to be mixed up in that stuff. Y'all got to think about your loved ones. Some of y'all don't give a damn about your loved ones, because if you gave a damn about your loved ones, you wouldn't get mixed up with this mess. Y'all rather fight somebody else's creation in their battles and stuff instead of worrying about your loved ones, connecting with your loved ones and get deep into certain things. It's more to it than this illusion. That's the reason why a lot of souls are still stuck and recycling, is passing it on to certain DNAs and the programming. Y'all more worried about these celebrities and these politicians and the conscious Muppets instead of worrying about your loved ones. And I know sometimes you don't get along with certain relatives. I totally get that. I know all about that. Trust me, I know all about that. And you don't have to deal with certain relatives if you choose not to. Don't hold that against yourself. You're supposed to connect with individuals you're supposed to connect with and share certain things. Do y'all feel my signals? But individuals, keep jumping in certain stuff. And that's the reason why this physical messed up. It's messed up pretty much. Let me see. A friend of mine once told me she was in New York and saw a woman shapeshift. She said that the woman's face peeled back to show reptile. I thought it was interesting. You do have shapeshifters that studied certain energies, so certain individuals can shapeshift. They can shapeshift in the parallel worlds, and you might have a few that can actually they studied certain things and they can shapeshift. I seen certain individuals shapeshift. I was like, oh, I caught that shit. I ain't say anything, but I caught that shit. I caught a couple of shapeshifters. I said I caught that. But I didn't let them know. They probably knew I know, but they probably was trying to test me and see where I was at, because they probably picked up on my energy. So I seen certain things like that already. So, it ain't nothing to be scared of. But that would probably freak an individual out. They see somebody shapeshift or something. They probably be like, oh, freak out and go crazy. I'm reading y'all's comments. But like I said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Now, so y'all gonna make me start doing lives every other day or every day, because I appreciate y'all. Straight up. All right. Well, do y'all have anything y'all want to talk about? Because I'm about to shift up out of here. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I guess not. Well, I'm about to shift up out of here. Y'all want to show any love before I leave up out of here? Y'all want to show any love before I leave up out of here? If not, I'm about to shift out. How we as people start to help others to wake up and see the light. Uh, Basically, Black Princess, you can share your energy, but certain individuals, they're not going to get it. So you don't stress yourself over it. Don't stress yourself over it, because that's going to cause confusion. Don't stress yourself. Certain individuals are meant to stay where they're at. So you can tell individuals and you can show them the truth, but they're so deep into the program, they're not going to be able to see it because they merge with the lies. So if they merge with the lies, then whatever you're talking about is like a foreign language to them. They're not going to get it. So, if they don't get it and they're not on the same frequency that you are on, then, don't worry about it. You just keep doing what you're doing and enhance and, connect with individuals, on the same frequency that you are on. Do you feel my signals on that? Because, certain individuals, they're not going to get it because they're deep into the lies and they merged and connect with other things, with the words and names and titles and different characters. Them characters took over them. So the characters then took over their soul and eating off of it, feeding off of it. So, they connect with the illusion lights. Individuals are deep into the illusion lights. So, they connect to that. They don't like the dark. They're scared of the dark. Individuals are scared of the dark. So if they're scared of the dark, me, I love the dark. I see a lot in the dark. The individuals, they think that illusion light is going to protect them and it's going to guide them. It's not going to guide them. It's just setting them up. Shit. Yes, and metals because of what happened with the dog. Yes, in the battles because always. Pretty much like I said, everything is going digital. So with the metals, the coins and all of that stuff, them individuals pretty much they use certain things like coins or other things. But whenever it comes to the metals, everything is going digital. So with it going digital, it's like, like for example, your credit card, the credit card and stuff. If you put it in these machines, it'll tell you how much money you have or whatever. They're going by the numbers. They're not using the paper money and stuff like that. See, they want individuals think, oh, like I said, all the countries work together. They was talking about, oh, well, China owned this country because everything comes from China and stuff like that. I mean, if you really look at it, everything comes from, China. So, and I don't have anything against them. Like I said, I don't have anything against any of y'all, anyone. I choose not to connect with certain individuals. Wow. Okay. Did y'all just see that? That's weird. Everything just went blank for a second. All right, let me know if y'all still in here. Everything just went blank for a second. Okay, I see the comments now. Wow, that's crazy. It just went blank for a second. So yes, brother, keep talking that love, wisdom, high frequency, and power. I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate you too, Black Princess. I appreciate you too. Uh, here. Okay, Terry said you here. Glenn said he's here. If I'm not mistaken, Russia already not. got rid of the dollar currency. Oh yeah, they like yeah. That's the reason why they hooking up all that 5G mess around. That's the reason why they had That's the reason why they have the souls inside the house so they could set up certain equipments because now like I said, everything is digital. So they don't have to use the paper money. The paper money, the previous system where they have to sign their nature over to the piece of paper and go through the courts and stuff. They don't have to now, and now they're getting rid of like they want to crash the governments and stuff because everything is going digital. All they have to do is just come to your house and pick you up. Now like it's like they're testing certain things and they putting certain things out now. So you can pay. That's the reason why you can pay for everything online, your water bill, your electric, and all of that stuff. You know, um, that's the reason why like you got companies like Amazon and stuff. Pretty soon, Amazon gonna probably be delivering and sending y'all's mail and all of that stuff, and like take over the mail. I think pretty soon the mail is gonna be obsolete. I think Amazon and them is gonna start delivering. Like the paradigm shifted. I feel like they're gonna start. They're gonna be delivering y'all's mail and packages and stuff like that because you can pay for your stuff online. So what's the point of the mailman bringing like letters and stuff? Because everything is digital. You sign into digital, so you already messing with the devices with your physical body. We're putting our image, we're projecting our image inside of these devices. It's our holograms, and we use our physical body. It's like almost, it's like that's the reason I say you have to learn how to control your energy. You got to control your thoughts. You got to learn how to control your energy because the devices, what I'm saying, that's going to be obsolete, the cell phones, but they're picking it up and they're transferring it to the next world and other things using your energy on many levels, just to put that out there. Over here. I think over here, probably I'm trying to interrupt. Oh yeah, Wanda. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much. Question: what has the Oh yeah, I know, Terry. Yeah, I don't see the point of that, but I felt like they just basically wanted to be nosy. What I'm saying? They want to see who was in the house and stuff. See, because basically, I don't claim these names and titles. Like I said, you can sign things without signing it. Do you feel my signals? But at the same time, with that, the signed names, they want to see what area certain individuals in and find out who they are. And if, they want to find out certain things. They want to add it up, see who's in the certain states and stuff. Yeah, I was like, what I ain't, I was like, what's the point of that? I didn't get, I mean, well, I see why they was doing it, but I thought it was stupid. But I feel, I see, yeah. Report everybody. Yeah, they exactly. Black Princess, they're nosy. Exactly, they're nosy. They're nosy. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, they're nosy. But yeah, any more questions? I'm about to shift out. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I really do. Y'all ask some great, awesome questions. I love that. I love that. Okay, 10 seconds, y'all. And I'm about to shift up out of here. If I want to show some love, or ask some questions, ask away, because I'm about to shift. Okay, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Unlock your souls. Clear.